Welcome everybody, my name is Gia and welcome to the group chat. Now today we are joined by our wonderful resident hot girl, Keely.
That is me.
And we have two awesome content creators and entrepreneurs here with us today. So we're starting with you, Jermaine Watson.
Hi.
Popularly known as ScottyCuss.
Yes.
And people know you for your random acts of kindness and what a grand can do videos,
Hey,
correct?
yeah, man.
Not much in this economy. But we also have Shelby, who is a content creator and entrepreneur.
Period.
Right?
Ooh.
You may know her for her creative YouTube videos. All right, how are you guys? Everybody all right?
Yeah, I can't complain. It's a good day.
It's a good day,
yeah.
right?
I'm trying to see what y'all are up to.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Listen to some, but I never, you don't read it. So
Yeah,
it's kind of like,
Got a little things
what's
in story,
what's
no?
going on? We over here wondering
What's
what's
the
going on
stitch?
this side. So.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
See that? You see that?
well, it is definitely gonna be a good show today. So, like how we are big people, let's just jump right into it, right? Okay, so Shelby, you put no, come on. All right, so you posted a video the other day, Shelby Secrets, where you spoke about navigating relationships, correct?
Dear God.
Girl, you went there.
What would you say is your advice for navigating friendships while in a relationship? Now, I know it's very popular for people to kind of neglect friends while they're in a relationship. You know, they give that their full focus, and then when everything mash up, them go back to them friend.
I mean,
How would you strike a balance?
at the end of the day, you have to remember that your friends were there before your significant other.
Yeah.
You can't always put your friends on the back burner. Something go wrong with your significant other, oh, that's when you want to crawl back to your friends.
Yeah.
Give them one phone
Like, if me had a
call
friend,
and a
me I
text.
said, do not call my phone. No, yeah, man, did that. Like, why you call me? You have to, there has to be some type of balance. You can't always itch up on their man or on their woman. Like, you need to spend time with your friends. Like,
Yeah.
different relationships are important in someone's life.
Agreed.
So, yeah, just know what you want, to be honest. If you know, say you want each up another man, fine. But when you have a problem, don't come running to
your
your
friends.
friends.
I can ask you a question?
Yeah.
So you itch up under your man normally?
Of course, like
Like
Roland. like Roland. But I do have time for my friends. When I want to look at girls' night or I want to go for drinks, I'm going to go with my friends.
Okay.
Definitely.
So, yeah, you have to have some type of balance.
Alright, just one.
Scotty,
Yeah.
how do you navigate friendships and relationships?
So realistically, I'm one of those people that if I have a partner, I'm going everywhere with my partner. I'm
Yeah.
the hey babe, so I can go pick up a one ensure at the supermarket. You want to come? And it's like, oh my god, yeah, let's go. And so
Yeah.
what I will do though, I will relatively right now, because of just work, content creation, everything, the time is limited and you're spending most of your time with your partner. So
Yeah.
I will have to schedule my friend time.
Yeah.
So I will go on my friend dates and I will say to my partner, hey, so on Tuesday, yeah man, so Shelby across me say, yo, we don't hang out in a while. So on Tuesday,
Yeah,
Shelby and I are going to Chilitos, just letting you know. And I'll also encourage my partner, hey, you haven't spoken to Gia in a while. When are you going to hang out with Gia?
Yeah,
that's
No,
so
message her, go out tomorrow, it's okay. I have my PlayStation and my Switch. You don't need to worry about me. Go and have fun with your friends. So I'm very big on
Scheduling.
you have to schedule your friend
Okay.
time. And we're adults now.
Yeah,
Listen, we're big people.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Have to schedule friend time.
How about you, Keely? What would you do?
Boy, ScottyCuss sound very organized, you know. But you see me, as you say, love each up under my man. I'm like Roland. But I'm going to be realistic. I do make time for my friends, but generally I'm a in the house type of girl. Like you just
House
you know,
rats.
yeah. So
When
I
you call over your friend, them, tell them come
Yeah,
over.
house flex is like, and that's what we know.
Or you just don't like people.
I know. Alright, here what? Me go phone house, me really mad about man.
Okay.
So that can work.
Yeah.
So a pool flex will work for you then. Just a random somebody invites to a pool flex or you
Me,
organize
pool,
at their
beach,
house.
when
Yeah.
drive out, going out the bushes
Yeah.
and so, yeah.
what? Going at the bush?
You know, like adventure, climb on trees.
Me not like fly.
Right, yeah man. I'm here for the
Okay,
trees. The climbing trees for me.
I do try to balance. though.
Okay,
I do
so
try to
Keely
balance.
is the adventure type.
Call me
Got
to
it.
climb the
Got
tree.
it.
Mango tree?
Any tree,
Absolutely.
any tree. I
Yes.
got you.
Speaking of friendship and relationships, though, have any of you guys ever noticed that when I get like a weird vibe, like a jealousy thing from friends when you're in your relationships, like, oh, you know, you don't have no time for me, no, any type of weird vibe? Would I ever get nothing like that from friends?
I get them after my relationships end.
When I'm afraid for say nothing.
You just start realize, oh, so I did one part with my ex all this time, and yeah, man, that's my life. Today's what? I don't date today. It's a casual Tuesday for me right now, today, that is existing. So like, that's what happens. So during the relationship, it's, oh my God, hey, you know, you guys, I love you guys. And breakup is like, all right, Scotty, cool. So hey, Scotty's ex, let's hang out for a little bit. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually,
Oh,
I have
okay.
had somebody come to me before.
No, I'm good now. I'm good now. It's been a
you?
minute. Yeah, man. So
What if you were suicidal?
I'm saying.
So bringing it back to just being an adult, you kind of have to understand who you are, your
That's
mental
true.
space where you are, the kind of work that you do, what you focus your time and energy on. And what I do is I protect my mental space all the time. So for example, if I know that there are certain groups I don't hang out with anymore, certain persons who have disrespected me in a certain way, and they go to the bar, argument's sake. I mean, I love Sean, but I'm just not going to the bar, for
Yeah.
example. I will just avoid spaces that will disturb my peace of mind.
Okay.
yes.
Life is going way too good.
Prioritize your peace.
Exactly.
Yes.
There are too many people who exist who respect me and rate everybody for me to
up
inject
with
myself
that.
in
Yeah.
spaces where I'm not wanted or not appreciated.
Yeah.
or something.
Makes
100%.
sense.
Yeah.
I actually had an ex that probably like 3 years after we dated, he came to me and he was like, you know, we're just having a conversation, and he was telling me like, you know, it actually bothered me that after we broke up and he would notice that his friends would like reach out to me to say, oh, you know, like, come to TGI, let's hang or whatever. And I never thought anything of it. And because I was cool with them while we were dating, I would go. But he told me like, you know, he never really liked that
That's
because
mash
Sounds
him
like
up.
a him
It's like
problem.
exactly,
mash him up.
yeah, that's exactly what he
Yeah,
said.
man.
Like, you know, seeing his friends with me while me and him
Sounds
don't
like
talk.
a personal problem. So
Yeah.
I'm sure that you
Like,
like, do kind of something. I think fault. So
I mean,
sounds like a personal
I
problem.
don't
That's
know
a
if
very good
I-
conversation. Who left who? Who
Either,
left who?
no, we're not gonna.
We're not
Either
going there.
way, right? I tried to be empathetic, and I said, you know, I understand. Well, I mean, we're cool now. Everybody's cool now,
empathetic.
so it's fine. But you know, when the breakup is still fresh and all of those things happen,
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt, yeah. So I told him, you know, I understand your point of view. I'm putting myself in his shoes. I say, you know, I get it. I can have
so
empathy.
nice.
So nice.
I'm gonna
Once there's I don't care. I'm so
I can have
sorry.
empathy,
Go
so
choke.
I get it.
Choke.
But let me tell you this. Speaking of still being friends with like your ex's, whatever, your ex's friends, whatever, right? Seeing as the dating pool pretty much right now is
That's pissing
successful,
it. Sorry.
It's so.
would you ever date one of your friends' exes? Like, would you stick to the evil that you know and just date
Hold
one of
on.
your friends' exes?
Say that again.
I said, seeing as right now the dating pool ain't that great,
Right.
would you ever stick to the evil that you know and date your friend's ex?
Absolutely not.
You know, like,
That's
you know them said, man, them shot and woman
Absolutely
plenty, but
not.
I refuse. I refuse. But you know what I was thinking about? I was like, all right, what if it's a case where, say we're in adult stages now, you know, like, we're now like early 30s or something. Yeah. The breakup was amicable.
Okay, okay.
They
Very
outgrew
important.
each other.
Right.
They stayed friends over the years. And you know, everybody will hang out once in a while. And you start looking on Josh and you're saying, what's that Josh have a vibe? And you ask your friend permission.
Big up
And
Josh.
she's like, you know, you know, it's fine, you know, it's cool, like we're not there anymore and da-da-da. And she give you permission.
Okay,
Would
so
you
the convo was
then-
had. The convo was
the
had.
convo
Would
was
you
Okay.
had.
then, you know, be like, it's okay to date your friend's ex?
Because now it's not like
feel
a
like-
deceitful thing.
Yeah.
It's not a
It's,
behind
hey,
the
we
back.
are genuinely vibing,
Yeah.
and I'm asking your permission as my
Permission.
friend. You don't want her anymore. It's done. I've had one ex. There's one of my brethren's exes that I would consider doing that with. But outside of that, I've thought about it, and my thought process is I'm pretty solid. I feel like feel like, I look decent enough to, try new things.
Just get your own.
Have new experiences, interact with new people. So I personally wouldn't do it.
Okay.
And after living the life I've lived for the past couple of years and seeing it in front of my face, it's not for me.
Shelby, how about you though?
I feel like there are so many people in the world. You
For
don't
you
need
to
to
go
be
do that.
recycling people.
Yeah.
You really
You know where I see that to be extremely popular?
Uptown Friend Group?
In
Oh, sorry.
Hollywood.
Oh, sorry.
In
Sorry,
Hollywood.
what
Uptown Friend Group. Yes. That's what.
Not calling any names,
Listen to me.
I
No,
mean,
listen.
okay,
But
you know.
No, listen.
Don't feel bad.
Listen to me. I went to a very prominent, prestigious high school, and let me tell you, there's a group of, it's an all-girls school. There's a group of upper St. Andrew females that dated the
Yeah, man,
same
it's
guy.
just-
They're just rotating
You
each
done
other.
this month?
And
Yeah,
I'm
man,
like,
cool.
is it like
Alright,
the
knock
royal
yourself
family
out.
where you keep the riches in the circle? Like, why is this a thing? But it was just completely normal to them. Them just pass around each other like
I
any
was
pass around
gonna
donkey.
say, I noticed it where I really, really picked up on it was like in Hollywood. Like, I don't wanna use her in any bad way or anything, because live your life how you wanna live your life. But I was gonna say Lori Harvey.
Big up Lori, and she did another
Yeah,
that.
Lori, I
in
like
London
her.
with that man right now.
I
you
like
know?
her because she just lives her truth. Like she's like, this is how I am. Accept me or not. I don't really
Yeah.
give a rat's
I
ass.
love that.
But like, she dates.
So,
Let me
I feel like she
Go on.
date men. Men don't date her.
hold on.
She dates
Exactly.
The thing
Let
is,
me
she
tell you why
dates.
we rate
People are
her.
getting it wrong.
She dates, exactly. You sit down with one man and then go on 3 dates and I say, yeah man, I ate this.
Right.
Every red flag, we just have to deal with it. No, you drop him and you move
Exactly,
on.
you move
So
on.
that long period, you think is just her being courted?
Honestly, yeah. I mean,
or
she
she
just.
courting. I think that's what we're
She look
talking about.
like she look like she.
Is that what we're talking about? She's
She look
dating.
like
Being
she wear the
courted.
pants. Yeah.
Okay?
Though, speaking about the Hollywood though, what you also have to identify, so when you do reach a certain level of popularity, your dating pool gets really small.
Small,
Because
yeah.
you can't be Beyonce and then decide to just
Go
casually
downtown
walk in the
Gully.
supermarket and,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh my
Talk
God,
to
you're a
the-
cute guy and I just
yeah.
talked to you.
It's
No,
proximity,
so,
a lot of it. I
yeah.
think.
And a lot of it has to do with like the industry you're in. Like, you kind of want to date people that understand
Yeah.
you.
I can support you.
Lifestyle,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if me, for example, I'm gonna date somebody where I do a regular night, nothing is wrong. Let me put my
Yeah, man, nothing wrong
disclaimer
with a
out
9 to
there,
5,
come
you know,
no
it's
one
just-
love me
it's
and me
not
up.
for some of
But
us.
me just a say.
As-
They might not understand why I'm going out at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning to do a hosting at a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then probably say, oh man, me I go look
Man,
at
you
something.
go look,
I am
yeah.
working, sir. I am working.
Or 8, 9 a.m. in the morning, or you're waking up at
Yeah,
12,
like
11 to go to work.
this is my work, and you just have, if you cannot understand that, then it's just it's not compatible. So
Speaking of not compatible and breakups, do you guys think that a breakup can be amicable? Like we just say, here what, it not work for the two of we? Let's just be friends and call it quits. Or do you think there always has to be like one person that is just not with it, that's gonna be malicious and toxic and just can't be an adult and say, you know what, alright, it's not working. Let's just go back to being friends.
Back to being friends.
I don't know.
Back to being friends.
friends.
Every single one of my exes have tried to be my friends. Come out of my DMs. I'm not being friend.
Come
Me
out
don't
of the girl
deserve
DM.
me.
Why?
Okay?
Come out of the girl.
But they probably
Yeah.
changed men and
I
they're like,
don't
you know
give
what,
a
it's okay. I liked our conversations and I liked, being in your presence. Why we can't
Whenever
just...
like they in my presence, nobody there.
But they did, that's why
Right,
they
true.
did.
Why will it
Oh,
end?
yeah, restrict the access
Don't
to the
tear
money
off
just
my clothes
say,
for people in sex,
I mean,
Scotty,
whoa. All right.
No, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry. All of y'all.
Get it feisty
Wait,
in
yeah,
here.
right?
All of y'all, I'm hearing some things, okay?
I don't
We
know.
will never be friends. Y'all
I
are
don't know.
terrible people.
I feel like it can
I'm
be.
friends with a lot of my
but
exes.
Nah.
me not
I am though, like
I get
and it's not like friends because we want their back or friends like a secret link. Or, It's literally just like I feel like I have been with a lot of people who are just very genuine people, and
they
so
crosses.
even if it don't even work out in that regard, it's like okay, I still wish you all the best, and I still want to be
Wish you the
there
worst.
in your life to see
Maybe we should have
all
worked.
of the Lord and the taxi.
Listen, okay, my problem is, alright, let me put this out there.
When the taxi
My problem
buzzes.
is somebody put a hex on me when I was born, and I bear crosses in the day with it. So, like, when we break up, I don't want to see you.
You know, Hope. You know.
I haven't been.
Therapy is what I need.
I don't know. The thing
That's
is,
what the group chat's for, girl, you know what I mean?
but you still want to be their friend.
I
You wanna see them
I
process
don't think I've
life.
had that many experiences. Like really and truly, I have not dated that many people, so
It
it's
sounds like I've dated a lot, right? It's been like 4 guys. They're all across these plural.
It's like 1.5 for me. So I don't have that many experiences. And anybody who must have, even like in the talking stage,
Yeah.
I do not want to speak to you. Leave me alone.
You see?
I'm
She
so
understands
sorry.
me.
One person would try have a little understanding, but it's like, when I still try to overstep on the boundaries, like,
Yeah.
sir,
Yeah.
it's done.
Yes, no.
Rest, heal, move on.
Breeze are.
Breathe me. Me can't.
So I
leave me
can say
alone, man.
these two have been very hurt.
Yeah.
I'm not hurt.
It's been some bad
leave-
experience.
just
If you
leave
guys
me
want to
alone.
talk, if you guys want to
I
talk,
don't
feel free.
want to
You know,
talk
my
to
ears are open.
anyone.
Do you guys think you are the toxic ex?
I am not.
Or they are the toxic
You
ex?
answered too quick a while ago, you know.
On the
You answered too quick a while ago, now, Shelby.
Listen to me.
On the sound kind of toxic.
I have
not
come to the
toxic.
conclusion that I'm perfect and they're all
Period.
problem. You want to know why?
Period.
No. I have like evidence and facts because every single one of them have always tried to get me back, be in my life in some parts, like
you're
some type of
clearly
way.
not the problem.
I'm not the problem. I've had one ex that he started dating somebody after me and he would still try to be my friend. He would like come to my house because he lives like walking distance from
Yeah.
me. And he would try to do this thing where he might go down memory lane. Oh, remember when we used to do, no, I remember, I have amnesia. And then, so because he was doing that, I was like the girl named Michelle. So what's up with you and Michelle? Because I know he's
Ooh.
dating
you know,
somebody.
And them get vexed.
You
No,
went
no,
there. You
They don't
went
want to
there.
bring
Them
up
no want to bring up
Listen what this man had the audacity to say to my good girl face in my right eye. You know, it didn't really work out because I kept comparing her to you and it
Yeah,
didn't
man.
match up.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Yo, that is the line,
What
you
do
know.
you
That
mean?
is the
Get
line,
out
you
of my
know.
face, sir. Because why you never think about all of them things you're going to do?
Before, yeah.
Get-
Before you ruin things.
As my mother loves say, mother come from country, cow never know the use and tail till him lose it. Get out of my face.
Every day, I'm a skate, man.
So oxtail.
can't help it.
I'm okay, I promise. I'm okay.
Scotty, these two
Hi.
girls.
Every day, I want to give me a new reason for eat, man.
I swear.
Okay, I will.
Are you the toxic
I'm
person
man.
or
I'm
are
man
they?
enough to say that I have not always been. No, first of all, I'm a great boyfriend. That's the first thing. Great boyfriend.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
There are certain thought processes that I do have that can come across not in the nicest of ways. So I've never really had an amicable breakup before, and I know that I would be the person who would have caused an issue for my relationship to end. But then I tried the nice thing to not be the toxic and just be like nice and pure and just, hey, you know, this isn't working because, you know, we're trying to, wait, no, I talked to you a while ago. Yeah, so you know what, I'm joking. I tried it and then like, so I wasn't the toxic person, but then I'm just like, oh, just toxicity just exists. The dating pool, as you said, is what you guys said it is. And I was like, oh, I see what all the girls are talking about now. So like, I know what like real toxicity looks like. So
Because of that person?
because of some recent experiences that
We
I've
love
had.
an accountable
what is-
king.
I was literally about
Yeah.
to do the same
We
thing.
love an
We love an
accountable
accountable
king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kudos to
Yeah.
you.
And I'm a applause. I've spent the time,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Jermaine, you're trash.
Self-reflection.
All right, cool. But you're great here, you know. But
Okay.
trash. Yeah.
What would you
Oh my God,
guys
I
say
influence.
is the most toxic thing an ex has done?
That's a really good drink, bro.
Wow. All right,
drink,
Keely,
drink.
we're starting with you.
We can't do that, girl.
All right, Scotty, we're starting with you.
I want to say actively ensured to take my old friend groups after the breakup.
She made
Trifling.
business.
Wow.
Yeah, man, she came
wanted
to
to
ruin
ruin
you.
you.
Yeah, she came to ruin you. I like
She
her.
tried to take over your
Me
friend
like
group.
her.
God.
She tried.
Your friends are trash.
Yeah.
Your friends have never rated you. Unless, did you do her really bad and they felt bad?
What did you do?
Yeah.
I did not.
You
It just,
didn't?
it
You did
just,
nothing?
No, your friend have never rated you.
Were you the toxic person in that situation?
It would come across as that because
Okay, so yes.
what will happen is that if you interact, I like growth, I like self-development. I'm a man. I'm 31 years old. I'm trying to build a life in the future. But if you interact with somebody who's not a part of where you are, then it's just gonna do this.
Yes.
So it would come across as I would have a lot of issues because
Okay.
it's just this.
But really, you guys are just two different
Two
people.
different
who
Was it
places.
a
did not mesh.
compatibility thing?
Yeah, it was compatibility at the
I
time.
should still take a friend group? Your friend don't rate you. I'm just not trying maths it out and just not maths.
That is that.
I was meant to
that's-
like, should it add? So I'm just like, all right, you guys, We just
So
all
them
like
just
hot girls.
want power.
They're trying to
Yo.
smash.
Yeah.
They're trying to
They don't
smash.
look like a hot girl, you know what I mean? So
They're
it's
trying to
just
smash.
do your thing, guys. It's
Do you
fine.
still power that friend group?
When I see them out, I hail them same way. Because I don't hate anybody.
Them gonna get
I'm
nailed
I'm
from
very...
me. Sorry,
You
I'm
get my
bitter
personality, I'm
bad.
very nice. I'm just chill.
Okay,
You're nice.
that's
Put
good.
it out
Me
there
bitter
for
bad.
you. Just leave,
Sorry.
put it on my plate.
Shelby, what would you say is the most toxic thing an ex has ever done to you? Or a current partner, don't matter. Most toxic thing.
Turn on.
You see, the thing is, I really don't have that many experiences.
One experience.
I can't think of
Give me a
nothing toxic.
hypothetical. What is the worst thing that could possibly happen to you and whatever situation you've been in or are in now? Or
All right,
would like
yeah,
to
give me
have?
too much stress now.
Give me a toxic
Hold
thing. What
on.
happened?
Hold on.
Ever.
Wait now.
What's about with friends?
Alright.
Relationship or friends? Just one
Because
toxic
you
thing
girls
that
are
has
messy
happened to you.
sometimes from over there. You know what I mean? It's...
Oh,
Hello?
me.
Crazy.
Come out.
What happened to you?
All right, friends. What's a toxic?
A friend ever look your man yet? Ever?
Not toxic.
There we
Yo.
go!
Wait,
There
yeah.
we go!
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
this
toxic.
is,
Oh, yeah.
but this is like high school.
Oh, you say that's not every day. You know, it's just a casual
Okay.
Tuesday.
But the thing is, we came from kindergarten, so that hurts. That hurt. And I confronted her about it. Like I said to her, hypothetically, if a girl,
Yeah.
you know, was looking your boyfriend and, you know, you and her come from far, blah, 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 how would you feel about it? And I'm like, girl, I would cut them off. Da, da, da. And I'm like, you
Say less.
trifling ass
Thank you for
bitch.
this information.
Yeah.
Please,
And I'm
please
like,
look
You
out for
just
email
told me
tomorrow
exactly
morning.
what to do.
I know, so the fuck saying.
You're not different.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Okay,
careful,
the thing
be
is,
careful
no,
of that
listen. Let me tell you why. That was high school, and really and truly, the man himself, the trifling, I don't know why I was, I don't know, I did just dance.
You did yam.
So, yeah, I did very,
Yeah.
You said it.
yeah, the
Very
entire,
young.
It's high school.
The entire
It's-
high school, I was
Girl
very
power.
young. I was very, very
Young
young.
feel.
Yeah, we're very much grown now. She literally there for you know.
Okay.
We stopped talking for a while, but then it's like, girl, I hate the man more than I hate you. So
Okay, yeah. You pick the lesser of the evil.
yeah, and
That
it's not like we're
works.
close or anything. It's just high and by
High and by,
or whatever.
cordial.
So
Okay.
it's whatever to me.
Keely, your experience. Most toxic thing.
Listen to me.
Yeah, go
I-
try that, you know.
And you know what? You think it's with a lot of people, but as a young girl,
Right.
I like to give chances, and I need to.
And that's
stop
our
that.
problem.
I need to stop that. I need to
Yeah.
stop believing a man because I can't go tonight, girl, because such Rasta man going to me talk about.
Ooh.
So just
Narrow it
know
down, you know.
I'm over it, but mighty God of Daniel, I never deserve it. I never deserve it. So
you're not gonna tell
I
her?
can't talk
You do
about
deserve
it,
it,
girl.
I can
I
give you a little
cannot.
clue, a little hint, a little.
Just know, say it ended up like one night the girl from foreign called me and the next girl from foreign I went up on three-way, she a ball. Me listen to the next story, one bag of something. Yeah. I mean, I like people. So imagine
lots of
all of
people.
that happening
Yeah, man.
to me and I was like blindsided, like, I
need
thought
more
we
of
were
money.
in love.
From a girl call, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's a different level.
that's-
Different level, man.
Video calling is like audio.
Whoa,
She was
whoa.
on there crying
Whoa.
and I'm like, oh.
I don't laugh, you know.
You never said all
Why
that.
I never laugh?
Me never,
You
girl,
shoulda
me
laugh.
say, oh, Jano, yeah, man, she tell me fear side and we're going over this. And I say, oh, yeah, man, you know, say, we just a mix match stories. And
Oh,
then
wow,
when you
you're-
send the picture, then the walla we get the picture
You're
like
better
it's a
than
girl
me.
group.
Wow.
I mean, I say, yeah.
You're better than me.
Your locks are
girl.
gonna drop off. That made me can
Man, I sit broadcast.
God don't like ugly.
Wow.
I had an ex that would do his foolishness and then he would I tell him like, you know what, I'm done, give me a break. Fuck off.
Then you get an episode.
And then
Standard.
not episode. He would come back and then you know them put on the charming swag,
The emotional manipulation.
and then him come. You know the one them like them a bad man, but them nice for you. Love them.
That's all.
Tell you about the uptown and them.
Upturn girl.
Red
them
flag.
love
Dance hall never
Anyway.
lies, you know. Dance hall never lies.
Anyways, him call me. Started out nice, fell for it, and then him start with the bad man list now, and say, if you let me make a kill you,
Oh.
all sorts of something, and I was like,
That's sweet too.
who are you? No. I'm like, who are you speaking to?
Yeah,
like
man.
that.
That's right.
Come again.
Turn on the upper sun, Andre,
Come
girl.
again.
Turn it on.
So him switch the narrative, and him say, well, if you let me make a kill myself, I said, okay,
You
Joe.
do that.
Yeah.
Joe, I will come to the funeral. Me go up there and see
Which
you.
building? Hey.
Yeah.
And it's beat traffic to get there, which building?
Yeah,
what
like
area?
I said,
Kingston
you can
what?
jump because you calling me to tell me that's attention you're looking at. Actually,
Exactly.
So bye bye.
And
Me
anyone
love when
with
I
certain
saw
say them,
them,
I
I never
go
got
kill
to
them.
them
Believe them, you know.
something.
911, hear what happened. Like, don't play with me.
Hold on. Give my other phone voice record. Repeat it. I didn't hear you again.
Yeah.
And we're just like, don't do them.
Speaking of toxicity though, have you guys ever realized, right? Of it, none of us here have children, do we?
No.
All single and ready to
Girl
mingle.
in trouble.
Okay.
Driving strong.
Beep beep. Okay, so none of us have children, but have you guys ever noticed that, for example, the people who have very public relationships on the internet, right? As soon as the female gets pregnant or shortly after birth, they seem to break up. Have any of you guys ever noticed that?
Yeah.
I'm literally thinking
What
about
do
a
you
specific
guys?
couple right
Okay,
now.
what do you guys think is the reason for that though? Cause them good until she's pregnant, and then everything start kind
Them
of,
good,
You
good,
know,
good on
and then them
camera.
broke up.
There are a lot of reasons.
Do you think that's what it is though? Pretending for the camera?
I don't. In all cases, I don't think so. But
From-
you
Yeah,
have
if
a,
we're talking specifically about like
you have a
content
pressing
creators,
issue.
but yeah.
Talk.
I'm thinking of it from the perspective of, first of all, we're not cultured to have real relationships anymore. That's the first thing. Second of all, what COVID taught us is that we really can't be too close to our significant others for an extended period of time. The moment you bring a picnic into this situation, is this we're doing now.
Yeah.
And most people would just have a relationship. And me and you are apart, I see you.
But separate lives.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Once I have a picnic now, it's like, boom.
Yeah.
Lives
It's
combined.
almost like we're married. Just even kind of worse.
Yeah.
So
You know-
our culturing is not made to withstand that as young people.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm thinking about?
What?
That point made me think about a lot of the times when a couple has a child, the mother's life changes drastically.
Yeah, man.
I was about to
Right?
Yeah, man.
The mother's life changes drastically, but the man basically still have the freedom to do everything that he was always doing.
Because he has no
And
obligations.
sometimes
We just
he
have
do
a-
have a
No,
child.
no.
The
Oh,
obligation
yeah,
is
they're not
Ma-
on
have
the
a
same
youth.
page.
Ma-
Yeah,
Have a
so
youth.
that's
They're
so
not
that's
on
where
the
I
same
think because
page.
I hate. But yeah, so I'm gonna go online and say I'm gonna get praised. Oh, you're babysitting your child. Babysitting.
You're supposed
You're,
to
this
take
is what you're
care
supposed.
of
You're
your
not gonna get a
child.
cookie for
This is
keeping your
mine.
child while I go get my hair done. Or that you're supposed to do
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
So I feel like that plays a part as
Okay.
well. So.
And I mean,
the lifestyle doesn't change for the man.
the thing is,
Yeah.
they're used to their girlfriends being a specific way. They're not used to the depression, especially
Yeah.
the postpartum
Postpartum,
depression.
yeah.
The fact that they cannot be that intimate after the
Yeah.
baby is born, then they get bored with the relationship.
Yeah.
They realize that the mother is spending all the time with the kid
Yeah.
and not enough time with them. It's like newborn blues.
Yeah, you-
So
and
them
men
start
have
go
gotten
look at
jealous
a
of their
girl where
child.
Absolutely.
whatever, and when the woman get back confident and her belly sucking back and she snap back at them time they want to come back, all of
Yeah.
a sudden, oh my family.
My
Fuck you.
family.
Respect, fuck you.
Those are
Yeah.
good.
Sorry,
I definitely
but
think
Guys.
it's so many things.
That is very true, and Keely, I 100% agree
Yeah.
with your
That
point.
is-
I feel like what it is just two people who are on two different pages.
Yeah.
Because the mother is all about, because obviously there is no other choice.
Exactly.
You get me?
You know,
You have to
she
be all
has
about
to
the
be
kid.
all about the child
Yeah.
and its needs, while he can, because I've seen people like the lady give birth setting of the weekend them their ribbies are party, and it's like,
Like,
she's
sir,
at home.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
get your
You just
Yeah, man.
ass.
your,
In the house.
your wife or
Don't
your,
play.
whatever, your partner just had a child,
Just.
and when
And
you
you-
should be at home providing that support and whatever.
I had a rough day and I'm
You
going
there,
out drinking with my
ribbies,
friends.
you there,
because I'm stressed.
You're
Yeah.
stressed,
Right.
right?
Hey, if I
Don't
have a youth,
trigger me.
I'm my youth, that's enough.
But that's why
Right?
it's so easy for
But I
these women
understand.
to get
After my tear
postpartum
out.
depression.
After my tear out, I
Right?
need ice.
There's
in my
no
parts, them.
support.
Pampers.
I
Right?
can't get no little
As a
help.
hot girl, me I feel wear
What am I
pampers now.
supposed
And you
to
got
get?
a ribbies.
Sir,
Full look other girl. by the
I got
way.
slow eyes in you.
Guys, if you know or if you have been in this situation, make sure you join the conversation
Yeah, man, make us
on
know.
Telegram
Please.
and
Yeah.
tell us, like, we want to know the secret.
We wanna hear business.
We want to know the business. So
Tell
we
us
can
your
come back and talk about
business.
it.
It's like their dream. We want
we got help at all. We got help at all.
Oh,
We
yes,
are
we'll
just-
offer meaningful advice.
Yeah,
We offer
yeah.
great conversations.
Yeah.
Anything that you need, just communicate with us.
I'm
Right.
a self-proclaimed
We'll talk.
therapist.
Nobody go in a too much details. Like, we not have to know the
But make
nitty
it-
gritty
no,
of your
but it's have a
story,
juicy,
you
no,
know?
it's have a juicy, yeah. It's have a juicy.
Tell me everything.
It's a safe space.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of, alright, speaking of, tell me everything. I just want to
There we go.
more on your everything. Speaking of everything though, how much is too much to put on the internet? Where do you draw the line?
Okay.
Anything that you don't want people having an opinion about,
Or as
keep it to
ammunition.
yourself.
100%.
Yeah. The minute you feel like you post something and then everybody's giving all their opinions and you feel a way about it, it's something you should not have posted.
Yeah.
So anything where I get second thoughts about,
Yeah.
keep it to
Yeah,
yourself.
man, just keep it.
Just no bother
Just
post
don't
it.
even bother. No post a hint, no post no clue, no post. If you have a money, you don't want to buy,
No
don't say,
little
no
hand.
post no little
No-
chicken
no
part.
chicken part.
Don't post nothing.
No
the
shoes.
No.
Hey, the girl, them love the
Nothing.
way you call it when you're soft launch.
Your soft
Yeah,
launch,
no.
like
This
chicken
one?
parts.
This one?
Elbow, yeah.
The
No, you want him got the
breakfast.
same
Yeah.
location. No,
On a
do
date,
not
a
post
little nervous.
anything. Everybody wants to be so transparent and vulnerable. Stop it. You're letting in people in your life that you do not need in your life.
It will rip you apart, but it's sad.
They'll praise you today and
It's
tear you
sad.
down
Tear down
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
I think it's sad because, for one, I like to find relatable people online. Because
Right.
I love watching content. Like me, Jamaican content creators like me, I watch Shelby. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We're just me. No, we're just me.
True.
It's fine.
Okay,
Yeah, man,
true.
yeah, man. We're good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So I love to find people that like entertain me as well, as are relatable. But like the negativity that is online
Yes.
kind of diminishes that.
Yes.
And I think it's sad because sometimes somebody out there is going through something and they're feeling alone, and then you possibly have this content creator that's going through the same thing and would want to share it, but they don't want to open themselves up to that scrutiny.
Yeah.
Whereas if they did, they would have helped that one person, but then 20 people would have been like, oh,
Yep.
I hate it. I hate
Something
it.
will happen in them life and I say, remember say, are your father did what day? Them take everything, tell you. Them
Just
take
a
everything. Make you have a RIP somebody in your bio. And I'm like, make your cousin dead.
And let me tell you,
that
the thing
all
about
the
the thing about the
time?
internet is that, let's say you have 1,000 comments and 999 is you are the greatest thing. I love your
Right.
content. You're the
Yeah.
best.
The one negative.
When you get the one,
It'll-
I don't like your face.
It can
I
throw you
don't.
off
Listen, no
so
matter how much
much.
development
Yes,
therapy, it cuts
sleep.
It can
straight through.
throw you
But do
And
you know,
destroys
do
you.
you know that the brain is actually hardwired to
For
focus
negativity.
more on the negative?
Yeah.
It's an evolutionary thing, and it's how the brain prevents the body from being in any sort of harm.
Okay,
So anything
yeah.
that is negative, the brain
It's gonna
picks
pick
it
up on
out
it.
to
Yeah.
try and prevent you from that. So
Oh.
like Shelby said,
Yeah.
if it is that you just cannot take the criticism, you know,
Man,
say your
leave it
mental
off,
health is
leave it off.
100,
Yeah.
don't go putting stuff on the internet that you are not able to be criticized
Exactly.
about.
I have a
Yeah,
point.
Keely.
Also, I read the other day, I don't remember what the term is called, but if you see something enough, even if it's a lie, you begin to perceive it as true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that's why I realized where you have people that like they absorb this information and then them start believe it because it's an actual thing. If I could remember the term, but it's like a neurological thing.
Yes.
So I feel like that's why the negativity can just be such a turn off from posting certain content and
Yeah.
stuff like
If you
that.
start
too.
to see something so often, you'll start
Yeah.
to say, I wonder
I
if this
wonder, like,
really
even if you know it's not true,
Is this
you know,
really true?
you know it's not true, but
you
then you
know
start
it's not
to,
true,
like-
but so many people are attacking you and
Yeah.
saying this thing about you, like, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
take
start,
a step
you start
back.
second guessing your
Yeah.
own self.
Yeah, exactly. But
Speaking of too much on the internet though, I was watching a popular content creator's story the other day where she posted her girlfriend. She
Posted what?
She posted her girlfriend.
or her wife, are they married?
But it gets better.
Immediately.
You know, we
Shut up.
stand for whoever, live your life,
Yeah, man, do
whatever you
your
want to
thing.
do. But what she posted was
Why do you feel like me know what it is?
a video of her sitting on her girlfriend's face. So
Yo, no, your sentence go way off you.
And I was like,
I knew it.
maybe I need to get me a girlfriend. I saw it and I was like,
you
girl.
say maybe you need your little,
Yeah.
your little
Let me
share.
tell you
Girl, best
something.
life, I'ma love that
No,
for
let me
her.
tell you something.
Girl, I'ma love
She
that for
doesn't
you.
very happy though. Like I will say, she
I
looks
love that.
genuinely
So like for
happy.
that, hey, if you do that,
Oh no,
fine.
no, you forgot,
Love it.
Gia, hold on. You forgot to mention that she was butt naked.
Yeah,
On the
no,
ca-
as
on
in
the
like
counter.
you couldn't see her breast.
But you could tell.
You
Yeah.
couldn't see her private parts.
Yeah. The
But-
caption was over her butt, but she was
Yeah,
butt naked.
but she was bouncing on the girl's
Bouncing on
face.
the, like, let me give you the vision.
Oh, it's a video.
Picture.
Yeah,
Yes,
bouncing
picture.
on the girl's
Picture.
face.
ScottyCuss
The picture is
picture.
nice.
And her
But I'm
ass
saying-
is nice. So like,
Yeah, so
You know?
she's she's sitting in front of the counter with her head back on the counter. She's on the
And
counter.
the girl is on the
bouncing,
counter,
like
bouncing
twerking,
on her face.
twerking on her face, and I'm like, girl, yes, I love it. I love
Understand
it.
it? Right now,
I love it.
me rather take
Watch it
any
go 20
man
times.
heartbreak than go chat to a woman, yeah?
Why?
Me rather take
You feel like the woman heartbreak work?
I'm gonna tell you this. Woman know how to hurt you
It's true.
because they know what hurts. Them know how to hurt. They're
So
women.
you're saying
Because
women-
they're
They know
all gonna say
exactly-
how
Woman
they
just
like
toxic,
you.
that's what
Yes,
Yeah.
they know exactly
Woman just
what
toxic,
to do.
that's what you're saying?
No.
Oh,
We
I
never
just wondering, I just
said
want to get the
that.
English.
No, I'm just
I wanna get the
saying
terminologies
women
right, you know what I
understand
mean?
women more, so they're gonna know what hurts.
So we use that information against you.
Yeah, basically, they're going
That's
to
what you
know
saying?
what
I
buttons to
never
press.
said that, okay? But it's a lot
Here for the
easier
men,
for
know what I mean?
women to hurt women. Yeah, me would take
oh, no,
I
no,
want
no,
you, man, heartbreak.
I do feel like that is true though. Another thing that I saw very recently was, I don't know if you guys watch TikTok lives, but I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw a live and I tuned in, and it was of a popular social media personality. I wouldn't say she's a content creator.
Yeah.
And she was speaking about the fact that she sent another popular artist a video or a picture of her private parts.
Okay.
And she was saying, respecting him though, apparently he did not respond because he has a girlfriend
Partner, yeah.
and their relationship is public.
Right.
So I guess also respect for her, he declined the girl's advances. But like, how you just up and send somebody a video of your
Yeah.
catches?
No, and then come online and say, oh, it's
talk
seen
about
me.
How dare he? How dare he defend his woman?
I saw the screenshot. I
How
saw the
dare
screen
he be
recording of the live,
respectful?
And she was like, she's basically good. He said, my skin out, my
And she
I
went-
sent him, I didn't
and he never
respond.
responded.
I didn't
And him
see
seen me.
I was like, you know, she
I use our voice notes in
In the
some,
song.
yeah.
Yo, what side of TikTok are you guys on?
You, me that said that to my grave. You couldn't get me tell nobody that much expand TikTok live. Tell the whole world something to that.
I
And
mean,
it's seen me.
she don't have nothing to lose at this
Yeah,
point. So.
something I see a lot that people say online is bring back shame. And I
Right,
support
bring
it.
back
absolutely.
shame.
I support
Absolutely.
it. Una do too much.
Two
Like-
things. One, your opinion not as valid, guys. Come on. And two, bring back shame.
Screaming.
No, big man.
I
Thing.
feel like my opinion is that.
Keep it positive. Sure. It's fine.
Negative.
But no, the shame thing. Live.
Just saying.
Okay, well, on that note,
You'll be still there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
on that note,
Can't get over tea?
on that note, guys, it's a very strong where we're ending. right
Yeah.
now. But
Let's say
on that note, we're gonna go to a commercial break. Remember, guys, if you want to join the conversation, join us on Telegram. Tell us all your thoughts, your opinions, so we can come talk about them and share your guys' experiences, right? In the meantime, we are gonna take a shot. Right, guys?
Right.
Ready?
Oh,
Vibes.
Right.
They are
That's what we're doing.
now we got a shot. Alright.
You can't come.
We're gonna take a group shot.
Yep.
The group shot.
Thank you.
The group shot.
The group shot.
Screaming. That shot a big door.
Absolutely.
Lord. Okay, ready?
Alright.
Alright.
On three. On
two,
one. On one.
To people business. Hey.
Hold on. One more. Lock.
Sorry, I messed it up.
I'm not do that again. Woo! Don't give it up.
All right. All right, welcome back, guys. We have a fun game for you guys today, and it is called Culture Trivia. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask a question, and each of us are gonna answer, and the answer that is the least popular, that person has to take a shot. All right. So, are you guys ready?
Okay.
You ready?
No.
Okay.
No?
No.
Yes?
No. Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't
So
have
much
a,
alcohol already.
I don't-
Like,
I don't-
it's
Already,
been
man. I
one
got this.
shot, guys.
I don't think I have a choice.
got this.
So
Yeah, we're already here.
yeah.
Okay, so the first question is.
hold on. Oh, blank. Okay.
Yes.
Right thing.
The first question is, what the hottest thing for tech? Listen to the question. Listen to the
Adulthood.
answers.
Adulthood,
first,
that one I don't
right?
answer
Oh, yeah, I have options. Okay.
Yes. So the first one is bun. The second one is a good old-fashioned beating.
What the fuck?
Like from your parents.
Right.
You look like you get beaten.
Yeah.
And the third is
Adulthood?
buck toe. So you walk on all your pinky, buck on all the dresser, them little thing there. What the hottest thing for take? Bun, beaten, and buck toe. Alright? So that is the first question. I'm gonna write down my answer.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, me
Why
take
this
me
not a
a
robot?
me take me a thief already.
Why?
Because
The same answer?
because my right things when in the options.
I don't did the right one. He didn't know the robot. He didn't know
Right
the
thing.
robot.
So are we allowed to write things that are not in the options?
we
not.
No.
You get
Okay.
stripped.
Because the least popular.
The least popular answer, that person has to take a drink.
Whoops. I thought that's what you want.
Someone not chill.
Me chat too much. Me chat too much. Me keep my answer.
Okay, when you
So
guys
it's
see
bun,
anything,
beaten,
anything.
buck
Buck
toe.
toe.
Guys, when you guys see
If
this
I'm
penmanship,
asking,
I went to a good
Hottest
school. I
thing.
can write. I promise. Just don't judge me by.
Oh no,
by
what's my
this.
writing?
Yes.
Don't judge me by
Alright,
what you see
alright,
going on
alright.
here. Okay.
Okay, so on 3, we're gonna turn around our cards.
Oh.
So, we ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Bun.
Buck toe. Wow!
I was going to write bun. I was going to write bun, but I was like, no, they're gonna try to make
Brother,
me
me
drink.
write bun before I even
I
get
feel
the
like buck
options.
toe, you get a little time.
I mean,
wear off.
bun
That's
hard
like the
for a
piece.
while.
Basically, the thing is,
Bun
some
hard.
of us.
Bun.
You take bun easy?
experience bun yet.
You never
I
try.
don't know, you know what I mean?
Oh,
a
that you
buck
don't
toe
know
now-
of.
A buck toe is
That
like
you don't
a Friday special. You know what I mean? But no buck toe for you, so I have to say a buck
Whatever,
toe.
man.
You never bun yet?
No,
If
ne?
it's even,
Nope.
producers, what do we do? What are we doing? Everybody has
To
to
your
drink?
knowledge.
Oh, Lord.
To your knowledge.
Keely, you have screwed us all.
I'm sorry. I really
Dear
was going to
God.
put bun,
You
but you
should
know,
have.
I'm healed.
Girl,
So bun is not the
Okay,
hottest.
There.
so
you know what?
Keely
Whatever.
has done us dirty, so we all have to drink Keely.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what that means?
Yes.
Yeah, a 2 for 2
So now
girl.
you have to drink.
Two for 2
I
girl.
never know them rules, you know what I mean?
Yeah, now you know.
Okay.
Okay, all right, two,
Ready?
two,
Come on.
to bun. All right, hold on, no, I got it. All right,
What?
all right.
You got it.
So it's to bun, right? Let's go closer. No, closer.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Come in,
Wait
just
first.
girls. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Come in. Come
Yeah,
in.
okay,
It's a
okay.
family, unit.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
unit.
Yeah, me a
To
wait.
bun,
Yeah.
just do bucket toe when you're gonna do it.
Do it. I'm
I don't know what's
So no
that.
bun and no buck toe.
No
Ready?
bun and no
No buck toe.
That's just me out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Haha.
okay.
Keely, this is your question.
Oh, okay.
Do the. How does this part work?
Do the honors.
Let's have
We're gonna
a
have
boring
to pour
question.
it.
This is gonna just scream.
What?
Sure.
Whenever you get sir.
It's boring.
Wait.
You have to
We can
prepare it from
pour-
before.
Yeah, yeah. All right. You do the
Before?
You
honors.
can pour your shots.
When they give me a permanent marker, this is not no dry erase. This is not
Why you
erasing.
write so big?
The actual.
I have like-
You know what? It's my
Right.
fault.
Look
Yeah.
how much space we have, girl.
I thought it could come off. I was lied to. I was misled.
Bamboozled.
I was bamboozled. All right.
Okay.
This,
Dear
What's
God.
our second question?
it looks
Keely?
like art at the end of the day. All right. Second question. Big and boring. So, who makes the best patties? Our options are tasty, juicy patties, mothers.
I don't think I'm qualified.
You don't eat patty?
It's,
Exit the sex. You don't eat patty? Wait. You eat patty?
yeah, and I love me a patty.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't
I
tell
just can't. All right, you know what? It's fine. Cool. Got it.
The one I
Got
oh,
it.
never.
Got it.
All right. I don't know if anybody choose some other than when me.
You know,
Me
say,
tell you right now, me
either
walk off
way-
of this show, yeah, you know.
Either way, I'm going to take a little shot still. Because I know they're not going to agree with me.
Oh no, I feel like I know where this is going.
Yeah.
We're going to have to. No, hold on, no. When you give me, hey, everything when you give me defective, and I mean, I love this.
When I
That's what I'm
can't, when I can't beat me for my choice.
Come on,
So,
guys, my marker is not markering.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's that for?
Thank you. It's too white.
oh, wow.
Oh,
Thank you for
okay.
your serve.
This works. Good girl, Zara. Yeah. Oh, Jano, no.
Girl, you know
wait.
done it. Come on, man.
You never did it right. I know my faults. All right, hold on.
The
We're
defective
going to.
marker.
When do we figure it out? All right, so we're going to do our
Okay,
answers.
3, 2,
on,
1.
Yeah, on 3.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. I knew it.
All of them sponsor
Come
me.
on.
Yes,
You
pick
are
me.
tasty.
Okay. Let me
So
tell
it's
you.
Well,
You have to choose.
I will take the shot for this
All right, let me
round.
let me tell you.
I
Mother's
don't
cheese
care.
patty.
I grew up
Listen.
eating mother's patty, so I have a love for mother's patty. But if I'm gonna be very honest, I prefer taste. I had Tasty's patty today.
I think the reason why I say
Tasty's your patty is
Mother's,
expensive.
every other patty, like Mother's
Sure.
chicken cheese patty, eats.
Chicken cheese.
And that's the only patty I eat. So I have
Oh.
to choose them.
Okay.
But their beef patty and their regular cheese patty, they don't.
For me,
they're
it's
not
their
as good as
their
the
cheese
others.
patty is okay.
Their beef tastes weird.
It's okay.
It
Me
tastes
tell
a
you
little bit
something.
weird.
As ScottyCuss said, Mother's
as a
sponsors
resident
on a
patty
burger,
lover,
Alright, come to
chili,
the
on a sweet chili burger.
What do you eat most though?
as a resident patty
What
lover,
brand?
Tasties has a great beef
Well,
patty.
that's too bad. Take a shot.
Mother's has an excellent cheese patty.
Take a shot.
And
Fast.
Juicy has the most variety.
Take a big shot.
Wow.
Variety,
I
yes.
wasn't thinking so hard
Yeah,
on
man.
it.
No, it's
Yeah.
variety. But
Hi.
them have like shrimp and stuff. What me a shot for? Me never win.
I said I would take it because
was
I
one.
can.
Goddamn.
Wait, what?
No, you
I mean,
one.
if you guys want to take
But
it,
the
I
two
said,
We have the same answer.
and I never
Yes,
decided.
so
I will lose. I will
so it's me and
lose.
him.
You guys don't have a shot.
Yeah,
Listen, I will
me and
take it.
because
That's fine.
yeah.
You know, I'm a
Well,
good
but
sport.
you're a
What you said, an
total
accountable king?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you take it? Oh, nice. So, Patty.
That is your
No,
question.
for mothers,
Scotty.
I don't think people sleeping on mothers like the burgers and the chicken and stuff. When I stop.
You ever try Mother's sweet chili chicken yet?
Yes, did you not just hear me
Listen.
say it? It's amazing.
Scott, that's your question.
That's your question.
Oh, this one was mine?
Yeah,
Oh.
this is
Oh,
right
thank
there.
you.
I cleaned it for you. You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right. Which is the best soap?
Oh, God.
Irish Spring,
What are these questions?
Carbolic soap, or
Carbolic?
Protex?
Come here.
Carbolic is the red
Irish
one.
Spring,
Irish Spring,
Carbolic,
Carbolic, the red one,
or Protex.
or Protex.
What are these questions?
Okay.
Not
What's
lie.
the best soap?
Yeah.
What's the best?
Just made it up.
Producer. Producer,
I don't use any of those
come on,
soap.
Me
no,
neither.
no,
I use
First of all,
Dove.
if you want,
I use
soap.
Dove.
Body washer.
I use Dove
I use St.
original
Ives,
unscented.
Really?
Mandarin.
What's the best soap?
Which is the best soap? A, Irish Spring. B, Carbolic soap. Or 3, Protex.
A, B, and 3. All right.
I feel like if you oh no, if it,
Is that
well,
right?
okay, I didn't know. If you want somebody to smell you from a mile away, it's Carbolic or Irish Spring. Is it?
Right. But
That sounds like a good and bad smell.
Carb-
Like, that's the,
Carbolic
that's
is
like a
give you
question.
a good clean, you know?
Carbolic smell
It
like public
clean, you
hospital.
know?
Man.
But it does smell like hospital. Irish Spring does some.
Guys, write your answers. Don't tell us them.
All right.
When I tell them,
All right,
Spell
you
it
ready?
right. Oh, it's spelled. Hold on. All right. Nah, shame. A good school.
Virgin, let me tell you this. Me not depend on the junkness you do, you know. So,
Oh, yes, I forgot.
Answers on 3,
My
guys.
body is ready. Well, on.
Oh, shoot. You guys have to refill your.
Can be a half.
hey! All right.
Where you going to for? Where you going to for ScottyCuss? No, sir.
I'm doing a little bit. It's just a teeny.
All right. I feel like.
Me gonna
Oh.
lose. Why?
Oh, yeah, you
Answer.
guys. Okay,
Sorry.
man. All right, ready? You guys
not-
ready?
okay,
On
so-
three.
I'm not confident.
What is the best soap? Answers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Irish Spring.
God.
Irish Spring.
yay!
You guys keep screwing us, man.
No, because listen,
But
Linda.
it's 2 for 2.
Listen, Linda.
So we all have to take a shot.
no, we don't. We don't have to do that.
Guys,
We do.
All right, here one.
First
It's
of all-
either we all take the shot
Or we
all
collectively-
take none.
Or
I saw
nothing.
a better way
No.
is Team Irish can rock, paper, scissors, Team Protex, and the loser takes a shot.
All right.
God damn.
And because I don't want any responsibility, I nominate Gia for Team Irish Spring. You know what I mean? So Gia, take it over, my G.
Shelby,
See it
Shelby,
there?
Team Protect.
All right.
I believe in you.
All right.
Okay,
So
are
we're
we
going
do-
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Man,
All
who's
right.
war?
All right? All right?
Best of 3
Ready?
or just the one?
No,
Hey,
just
good.
one.
Gregory got this, all right?
It's
Look at
all
the
or
eyes, she's
nothing.
shaking, she's shaking,
It's
she's
all
shaking,
or
she's
nothing,
shaking.
Shelby.
Can you,
I believe in you.
nominate me?
We got this.
Okay. you
All
ready?
right?
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right?
All
Rock,
right.
paper, scissors, shoot. All right? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right?
I'm sorry, this is late.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right. That's a good game. That's a
Take
good
your
game. That's a good game. That's a good game.
Yeah.
You did better than I would.
Big up, Shelby.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Give me my card.
Alright, it's the top one, right? Okay.
But guys, before we move on,
Got
the
it.
reason why Irish Spring is the best, it has a double purpose.
Can
Like,
you please
Protex
stop
is nice, but Irish Spring is a gift.
Virgin.
Yeah, man, you forget someone's
Yeah,
birthday.
Barrel.
Yeah, man, you
Brother,
bring
you
back the
smell
Irish
the
Spring and
Irish
just say,
Spring.
hey,
Yeah, smell the
Yes,
Irish
up.
Spring before
You
it
know
reach
what
on
I
the
mean?
plane.
Say.
You're smelling before
my
it reach on the
gosh.
plane. I cannot even that. I'm so sorry.
It's a lot.
All
All right,
right.
Boo. What is your question?
Alright. Is it fun? Tell me it's a fun one.
Which one more teeth?
Okay.
A.
Don't say it enough. Guys, don't say it enough.
I promise you I'm not gonna say it.
Come. Ready.
Mechanic.
Mechanic.
B. Taxi man.
Taxi man.
C. Supermarket.
Okay.
Alright, I know my answer already.
I know my answer.
Which one of them are the T-face?
Yeah. Mechanic,
T-face,
taxi man, or supermarket.
All right.
I got it.
Huh.
I got it. No, I want to.
Hi. Hey.
Stop
it, man.
Flaming. We're flaming. We are flaming.
No, no,
I
no.
want to such truck.
All right.
No.
Answers on 3.
All right.
1,
Ready? 1.
2, 3. What that?
Yeah,
Market Gia.
Girl.
Oh,
I don't either. But you know, so there's always a team, especially women. No, nothing about cars. Just they're gonna be like, yeah, man, this one fixed. Yeah, man, that
Not
one
even
fixed.
the
Yeah,
woman.
man, $100,000.
Mechanic not sexy,
I
yeah?
was
Mechanic
gonna
not partial.
put mechanic. I was gonna put mechanic, and then I said, Gio, are you lying? You're a walk foot. So put what you know about, and I know that when I go to the supermarket,
Right.
the things that I get don't value the amount of money that I'm spending.
Yeah, but
so I'm saying my truth.
But question,
If
as
you're
a one foot,
Toyota, Audi, Mercedes, if you want to sponsor me a car,
Right, no.
I would love that.
KIG.
but as a one foot, wouldn't
KIG,
taxi man be more
Kia.
expensive?
Autobahn.
Just a
all those
saying.
people.
No, the taxi
As a
man.
car.
I tired of my BMW, bitch. I'm
The moment you call on and say you're going legally, different from me, I go halfway tree. And if you're talking
No,
top
listen to
standard
me.
English, your price change too.
Listen
What,
to
for
me.
the taxi
For the
man?
taxi man them.
Everybody a thief.
I'm not business about
Come,
taxi
Gia, take a shot.
man.
What
What
else?
else?
Stop stalling.
Take a shot.
Jamaica,
stop.
Yeah,
Jamaica too, bro.
Remember you,
Everybody a
girl. Remember you.
thief.
Shot,
Yeah.
shot.
Do we have any more?
All right.
Woo!
Where do more?
We doing more?
We doing more?
We doing more?
What do more?
We can do one more.
We do one more?
How about producer's choice?
One more.
How about producer's choice?
Producer's
choice.
Are we
So give
doing
them
Is that
producer.
something new? Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Producer's choice.
I do this sometimes. Oh.
Producer said no, man. She
Yeah.
look like
Which one of the most
drag.
interesting then?
Yeah, let's look for the most interesting one.
All right. So they're all pretty
Boring.
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm
Bruisey. All right. I. This is. Oh Lord, I don't want to lose again.
Girl, no, that's not fair.
Okay.
Yo, Gia is so funny, fam.
Ref.
All right. And the question goes. The reason I wasn't gonna choose it because I don't particularly eat.
You
a
can't
lot of
relate?
this, but
Okay.
what is the best mango? I know a lot of people have a lot of different
Start up.
opinions.
Izzy?
Girl, I wish I never
right?
did that.
Start So, what is the best mango?
Start it
So,
up.
A, we have Julie.
Ah.
B, we have East Indian.
God damn it, now I'm confused.
Dry.
3,
Color it in.
we have Blackie.
Color it in.
Dog, them options, yeah.
All I know about them is that, isn't the black one the one where them say, oh, is it chopping your teeth?
Virgin,
No,
no,
that's a
stringy. That's a stringy.
Gia.
And
Virgin.
Julie is the...
Mango
The
and
sexy one.
mango.
The Julie,
The sexy
No,
one.
that's
the moon one.
That's the
All of
East
them
India.
look the
That's East Indian.
same.
Julie is the fall off the bone mango.
I'm so sorry.
Julie is-
All of
is-
them
is
are the
which one?
same. I'll just take my shot. I'm sorry.
Julie is which one?
I can't
Julie
do
is the
this.
fall off the bone one. It's shaped like a disc.
Cheers to y'all.
It's shaped like a what?
Can't do this.
Yo.
As a mango
Where you getting on
connoisseur,
there, bro?
I cannot do this.
as a mango
I don't know the
connoisseur,
difference.
listen
So-
to me. As a mango connoisseur,
You answer wrong, yeah? So make you answer
I'm
wrong.
not in the fall off the bone
Yeah,
with you in a
answer- answer wrong,
store.
G.
I'm in the one take out string out of my teeth and all of them
Have a
things
floss
there
out
and
to use
char
every
char
time.
You
up,
have
plait the ear.
braces.
I broke my bracket on a
Listen,
mango
the
the
people
other
with
day.
braces are the
I'm
worst.
dedicated,
They're the
okay?
worst.
I'm dedicated.
All right, well, here we go. So, what is the best mango? A, we have Julie. B, we have East Indian. And C, we have Black.
My favorite mango is not there. Just putting that out there. But
Bombay.
So,
Bombay, absolutely
I
not.
love Bombay.
What
That's
do you
my
like?
favorite mango.
what
They're
does
good- they're good
Bombay
girl.
look like?
Bombay just
Round.
big.
It's kind
The
of
big
round.
round
just
one.
What color? Is it like...
Normally
It's
reddish.
like reddish
Red.
orange.
Yeah.
Mine,
Orange.
okay,
But it's
mine,
almost like a
mine
circle.
is bastard.
I have those in my
Bastard Bombay?
Yeah, mine is bastard
You have
Bombay.
gold
Like that shit
in your
I have.
yard.
I love
Well,
milli
then I'll drop
mango.
off
Mine
a
is
chain
just
and
green,
swag.
whether it
Anybody
ripe
know
or
about
not.
Clarendon, milli
So now
mango?
bring it back to the next filming,
You guys
please,
want-
and thanks.
Oh, you guys want mangoes? I will bring mangoes.
Wait, which mango you have in
The
there?
crew wants
Wait,
Guys, if you
mangoes.
like mangoes, make us know and up on the telegram,
Yes,
please,
which
and
one
thanks.
they
They
I want
were
your favorite
also
mango.
busy.
They
I
are-
already took my shot.
They are round and pink and yellow. I don't know which one that is.
Oh, I don't like Bombay. Keep it.
I love
I don't want it.
Mine is bastard Bombay, so there's a
Anyway,
difference.
alright,
Okay?
so after 3, what is the best mango? Julie, East Indian, Blackie. I'm just gonna put
Have
one.
it.
Just eeny, meeny, miny, moe, you know what I mean?
All right. And after 3, 1, 2. You're not writing it.
Virgin, my shot
check
already in my
already.
ear.
Oh, 3.
No, Robert, wait.
No, look at
Hey!
the first stuff,
Yeah,
so you can
teeth.
see it.
Alright, just take a
We don't
shot.
want
Take
dry
a shot.
bigger
Me done
too.
see- me done see
We don't
it
want dry
already.
bigger too.
Me done see it already. Take a shot.
East Indian.
You gotta
shot.
take a shot.
Take a
You
shot.
lost. Julie.
Julie, of
No, let me
course,
tell you,
Everybody
no,
says
there
that
is-
it's Indian.
I must say,
It's
no
okay.
other option.
Listen,
It's
listen,
all right.
Listen, and bad still.
I present
Well,
to you
you take a shot.
L. Appleton.
no, let me tell you though,
Drinking.
all of those options were top tier options.
They
So it was
were
hard for me to
not.
choose.
I
What?
promise you. I'm
You don't
so
like
sorry.
Blackie?
Blackie is a small one. eh?
Yeah, the small fine
What may I
skin.
do with
In
that?
my country, we call it fine skin.
I'm so sorry. I'm
Boy.
In your
Whoa.
Oh.
Clarendon.
That look how you reach my belly button.
It in a meg. What this name?
Damn.
Your neck
Medulla?
back, your medulla.
Your medulla is more at the front.
Girl, I don't know biology. I got a 3. Okay,
Isn't
don't
it?
don't
Is that
stress
the
me out.
Oh,
God
this is your
damn it.
cerebral
No, this is a
cortex.
cerebral.
This is a cerebral cortex.
Right.
So you see,
Medulla
so you see,
there.
me as a man now, she
Yeah.
said that, yeah, it's
lost
reached
me.
my, the wig,
They've lost me.
the hair,
They've lost me.
the roots, no.
They got into science. They lost
As
me.
a man, you know what I
Damn.
mean? That's-
Medieval.
Shelby, come back!
Shame like a dog. Listen,
Who's shame like a dog?
listen. From the tip of my head, my hair. Okay.
Yeah, man.
No matter where it comes from,
Some guy.
100%.
it is you better.
Support you
You
100%,
have
girl.
no choice but to support.
It's not optional. What's wrong with you?
All right, guys. Well, if you'd like to join the conversation, make sure to. Never mind that. All right, guys. If you would like to join the conversation, go on Telegram and tell us your thoughts and what you would answer these questions to.
Yeah.
So, what are your answers for these
What
questions?
is your favorite
We
mango?
want to hear what your.
Somebody from
Yeah.
What the mango?
Yeah.
What the
Please
best
put milli
soap?
mango.
Yeah.
Who teeth the most?
Yeah.
Let's
All of
see.
that.
Mechanic ever rob you yet? Them something.
Yeah.
Tell us a story if a mechanic ever robbed you.
You know, some hear one story where a man say, him a, what him say? Him up on the road one Sunday and see one mechanic a pass with the whole of him family I go church in him car.
No, hold on. Funny.
One thing on the mechanic
that.
here and the
Yo.
people in my car wash them, I'm gonna drive your
Yeah,
car.
man.
Oh, check it
Right.
out.
I'm gonna drive your
The other day,
car.
because somebody crashed into my car. Sir, I still remember you. Dirty Kia. He crashed into my car, right? And I dropped my car off at the mechanic. And somebody sent me a post on Twitter with my car because I have a funny sticker on the back of my car.
Uh-huh.
So they took it. I was like, oh, I thought the sticker was funny. I was like,
That's your car.
My car!
They didn't even send it to you, it's a random Twitter
a
post. you see?
random Twitter post. I thought that's my car.
Wow.
Well, damn.
That's your girl.
Well, in all fairness, if you
But I
drop your
drive
beam off
over
on the
the
mechanic,
car.
you know what you're getting yourself into, bro. That's-
And I drove over the car. No, sir.
Alright. Well, you dirty mechanic man. We know about you.
We know you.
We know
If
you.
my mechanic sees this, I appreciate you. Don't
I
overcharge
hope church was good.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Alright, guys. When we come back, we'll hear more about Shelby, her business, what she's doing, what she's up to, all of those things. So make sure you stay tuned to hear more about that.
Welcome to Big People Things.
Shelby, thank you so much for joining us on the show today.
Thank you for having
It was a pleasure
me.
having you.
Thank you for having me.
What got you into content creation? Like, why did you prefer to go that route instead of getting like a 9 to 5?
You know, it started as a hobby. I'm so tired of telling this story, I'm not gonna lie. But for the sake of this, I basically used to be a natural hair influencer or enthusiast.
Yes.
I used to have a whole heap a year. So people always used to ask me, how do you grow your hair? How do you do this? How do you do that? So I basically made videos for the sake of that, so people would stop asking me and just go watch the videos.
Yes.
So that's basically what it was. And then I transitioned into the beauty and lifestyle era, and that's what I've continued
And that's
doing.
where you are now?
Yeah.
Okay. What platform would you say is your preferred one to post? Like, what gets you more feedback? What gets you more traction?
Okay. I think I'm still an Instagram girly.
Yes.
However, I realize these days I'm getting a lot more feedback from TikTok.
TikTok, yes.
So I've started going live on TikTok a lot more often. Even today I went and did my makeup on TikTok, and they're always talking to me there. Even when it comes down to my business, they're all saying things that they suggest that I sell and stuff like that. So I get a lot more feedback from TikTok, but I'm still an Instagram and YouTube girl.
Yeah.
TikTok is like my safe haven. It's like my little fun platform where I can just be authentically me. But my Instagram and my YouTube is a little bit more curated, especially my Instagram.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, so what is it like being a content creator? Like that, because that is what you do now, like full time, right?
Yeah.
What is that like? What's your favorite part of that?
A lot of people disagree, but I like the editing.
You like the editing?
I love the editing. That's
Wow.
just my thing. It's one of my favorite things. When I just started, it's still my favorite thing. I like being creative. I like different angles. I like figuring out how to do different things with my editing. I'll literally be on YouTube saying how to do so and so, how to do so and so, and I'll just
Research.
literally play around with it and until I get exactly what I want. So that's just my favorite part about it. I mean, I care about the results and I care about the feedback.
Yeah.
But it's just
But you find
the process.
joy. You find joy in the process rather than the finished product.
Both, but I find a lot more joy in the process.
In the process.
Yeah. So even if nobody was watching, because I mean, if it didn't work out for me, I would have still been doing it either way.
Okay, that's
So
good.
that's just my
good.
love for creating content.
Okay. Are there any upcoming projects that you have working on, or anything business-wise that you want the people watching to know about?
Why you want to tell my business? Why do
We
you
want
want
to
to
know.
tell
We
my
wanna know.
business?
We want to know so we can support you.
Fine. If you want it so bad. So I have a business. Well, I have two businesses.
Yeah.
One is Edits by Shell, where I make YouTube intros for people, YouTube outros, banners, YouTube essentials, basically. So there's that. So if you want your intro, hit your girl
You know
up.
where to go, yeah.
Hit your girl up. I literally made Rich Rush's intro. I made a lot of other very popular YouTubers intros that are not local. So your girl is in her bag. Your girl mean business.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And I also have a new business called The Seashell Abode, where I sell home decor and home appliances.
Okay.
So it's not.
Is that one of the things that people were telling you about when you're doing your TikTok lives?
Yeah,
Like
like
you should
they're
go into
saying,
this?
you know, well, actually, I liked interior decorating. I was always that type of person say, you know, so this can look better though. This will look better over there, so
Yeah.
this can do yes, so. I'm a very hands-on person. I'm a very DIY girl.
Yeah.
So I'm always making my own stuff, doing my own stuff, and I'm like, you know, why not turn this into a business?
Something profitable,
Yeah. Mind you, not all the time you must turn your hobbies into businesses because you'll start
You
hating
might lose
it.
the interest. Yeah, you might lose a lot.
That was me with editing, because even now I don't love it as much as when I started, as in editing intros for people and stuff. I feel like it's a little bit repetitive because the clients don't always know what they want.
Yeah.
So if they see one thing, they're like, oh, I want that.
Oh, you want that. So you
Instead
end up
of
making
challenging
that
me
multiple times.
Yeah, and it's a little bit demotivating. It's like I'm so tired of making the same thing over and over. It's not challenging.
Yeah.
I want a challenge.
Okay.
You know? So if you want to turn your hobby into a business, then go for it. But you just have to keep in mind that you might hate it after a while, and you have to take a step back and just take a break.
Okay.
So yeah, Seashell Abode. It's called the Seashell Abode. That's my home decor and home appliances business. All my dorm kids, summer is coming. Shop with your girl, okay? So yeah, those are my two businesses.
Guys, well, you heard it here. If you want to get your, what do you call it? Your intros, YouTube
done. Essentials.
Yes, so your YouTube essentials, you know where to find that. And for all your home decor, you also know where to find that. So you guys can hit up your girl for all those things. Thank you so much, Shelby, for joining us today. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you for having me.
Would you mind taking a drink with me?
I mean, do I have a choice at this point?
Okay, thank you so much for being here.
And thank you for having me.
Thank you. All right, well guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We have to pick up our sponsors before we go. So we have Izzy, who is our awesome makeup artist, Jason in production, Blue Mahoe, and The Bar.